Hey, how's it going, guys? Scammel here, PDGA number 55988, doing my Team Trilogy in the bag application video. So, here you go. Show you what I got. Start out with putters. Pretty much putt with judges exclusively. I've got 3 prime judges I carry. I used the classic hards for a long time, and then I just happened to pick one of these up and absolutely love it. It's just like the hard plastic, except it's grippier. It seems to stick to the chains. I hardly ever have anything glance off and bounce out. If it's, grabbing chains, it's gonna stick. So prime judges, awesome. Distance drivers, I carry 2 enforcers. I've got Fusion and Lucid. The Lucid is by far the most overstable disc in my bag. It's pretty much just nothing but straight headwinds. Enforcer, the Fusion is awesome for flick shots. I predominantly flick a lot more than I backhand, so enforcers are awesome. I actually carry 4 separate worlds. These are pretty much my go-to drivers depending on which direction the wind is coming from. I've got 1 of each type of plastic: VIP, TP, Elasto, and Air. So I absolutely love them. The tournament plastic to me is the flippiest, so it's usually my tailwind bomber, and then everything else I can pretty much throw in any kind of wind except for extremely severe headwinds. So I love the worlds and put a lot of power into them, and they always come back. So I've got 3 other distance drivers. This was actually a old school Goldline Havoc that I got as a Christmas present this year. Shout out to Brody Miller. My sister got it from him for Christmas for me, and I absolutely love it. It's become one of my longest drivers. I just can't really use it outside of a tailwind because it does flip pretty hard. So this disc is awesome. I've got a Goldline Halo that I just got. Actually lost one like 2 weeks ago. So this one's brand new, and I can't wait to throw it. It looks crazy. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find it. And then I've got a Goldline Sorcerer here. I guess a TP, tournament plastic sorcerer. I've only had it for a few weeks. I've been throwing it a little bit, but it's definitely the most understable disc in my bag. So I usually forehand a lot. I don't throw a lot of understable stuff, but this is really helping me out with getting some really good straight shots out of my backhand. So sorcerers, awesome disc. I've got, let's see, I just picked up swords recently. I have not really been throwing these for very long, but I've got 1 in VIP, 1 in tournament. They are both really awesome, really straight discs. So very new, but I'm absolutely loving them. I've got 3 fairway drivers, really. I've got Triple X, the most overstable. I really only use it in like short approach shots when I need to flick around something or forehand around something. It's pretty overstable. It's hardcore. So this Felon is awesome. It goes straight for a really long time and then fades right at the very end. I've had this since I think like October, November when they first came out, and I absolutely love it. I use this thing all the time. Goldline St. Pro. This disc is the most awesome utility disc I've ever had. It's one of the straightest discs I have that has a really predictable finish on it. I can turn it over and have it fade to the right, come back a little bit. I can flick it, I can backhand it, I can do a ton of stuff with this disc. This is one of my favorite discs in my bag. So Goldline St. Pro, awesome. The mid-ranges I've got, I just got a Bard recently, really overstable, awesome short mid-range. Absolutely love it, been throwing it a lot. I've got 2 Truths, and I've got 1 in Lucid, 1 in Moonshine. Moonshine is just a little bit more overstable. It's really, they're both really predictable though. I absolutely love them when I need something straight. So great disc. And then Trilogy Challenge Claymore I just picked up. It's a little bit more stable than the Opto Claymore that I had. Actually, I carry an Opto Claymore normally. I let one of my friends borrow it this weekend and forgot to get it back. So I usually have a white Opto Claymore in my bag, and I love it because it's really straight too. So and then I just picked up this Lucid Warden probably about 2 weeks ago. I've only thrown it a few times, but this thing has been really cool. So yeah, dead straight, really good upshot disc. So there you go. It's everything I throw, and hope you guys have awesome rounds.